It is almost the third Saturday in October, which also means it is Tennessee week for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Joining me now on campus in Tuscaloosa, AL.com beat reporter Michael Casagrande. And Michael, I want to start with some comments that Nick Saban has made over the past couple of weeks, talking about this Tennessee rivalry and how it might be different than other rivalries, including the Iron Bowl. What are your thoughts on that and sort of what he's talked about over the past couple of weeks?
No, it's interesting because this rivalry goes obviously way back. There were years where Alabama didn't play Auburn for many years up until the 50s. So this Tennessee rivalry has always been there. The games recently haven't been so close up until last year. Since Saban got here, they haven't lost. It's been 9 years since Alabama lost a game to Tennessee, but this year is a little bit different. Tennessee comes in with a much better team, 2 top 10 teams for the first time since 1999. So there's a little bit more excitement probably in the air here than there has been in recent years.
Now, you've been covering this Alabama Crimson Tide team for much of the Saban era. Just your thoughts when you get around the players, you talk to them, and just the mood surrounding the program when this week comes and finally Tennessee week is here.
No, it's interesting because we talked to several players about it this week, and some of them were saying that maybe it probably is the biggest rivalry. Some said that maybe Auburn is. It probably depends on where the players are from. Some of these guys aren't from the state. Some of these guys weren't even aware of this rivalry before they came here. So it kind of depends on who you ask, but there's a difference between this game and the Iron Bowl in the sense that after the game, they have a certain tradition. The cigar rivalry, the cigar tradition in the locker room is something that isn't part of the Auburn game. So there's kind of that tangible thing that the players can celebrate with. Nick Saban always talks about that NFL players even, they could get paid millions of dollars a year, but if you give them some kind of small little prize after or something, they'll get pretty excited about it. So I think that cigar tradition has something to do with it.
Now, Michael, we were talking just a little bit ago before the interview just about some of the respect that the fans have and how some fans, are sticking a flag on the Saban statue, but others take it to a whole new level. What are some crazy things you've seen over the years in terms of this rivalry?
No, I wrote a column about it last year. I went down to Northport, down to Main Street in Northport, and talked to some old guys at the barber shop, and they couldn't say anything nice about Tennessee. They probably even said that Auburn, they'd rather lose to Auburn than lose to Tennessee. They hate Phil Fulmer. That hatred continues to this day, almost 10 years after he's no longer the coach. So some things run pretty deep.
All right, Michael, thank you so much. We will see you in Knoxville, Tennessee for a 2:30 kick. Have a safe trip there, and we'll chat with you soon.